Titan Theater opens its first musical with a very unique night.
The annual Veterans Day Assembly happens this Friday.
And 8th graders get ready for an onslaught of Academy information.
Titan TV starts
Hello Titans, my name is Micaiah Jackson.
and I'm Thomas Grimm. Today is Wednesday, November 8th, 2017.
This past week, the Titan Theater Department put on its first musical, Xanadu, of the new school year. The performance was Thursday and Friday of last week. For more on this story, we go to Titan TV's Corbin Winward.
No, please stop!
Hey Titans! Some of you may know that last Friday and Thursday night was the showing of a classic everyone loves, Xanadu. This classic is about an artist who is inspired by a muse and falls in love.
Is a Greek muse, and she comes down to Venice Beach to help inspire an artist and is made to fall in love with them. And
Over 100 people attended, and all grade levels performed this masterpiece. The performers had lots of favorite moments during this performance.
I think that just kind of depends on everybody. I know a lot of people really get into the song Don't Walk Away, where we have people in the audience clapping and everyone kind of gets into it. For me, I have to say my favorite moment, if you saw the play, was the phone cord gag, where Sonny is on the phone and he starts walking and the phone cord just keeps coming with him all the way across the stage. I love gags like that.
During the Friday performance, a member of the audience was rushed to the hospital. But Titan TV has learned that the individual rushed to the hospital is now fine and is expected to make a full recovery. Congratulations to a job well done to all that has performed on this masterpiece. And the next play is yet to be determined. Now back to Titan TV.
Thanks, Corbin. This Friday is the annual Veterans Day Assembly here at Tidwell Middle School. The assembly has been a tradition at Tidwell since the school's opened its doors. For more on this, we go to Titan TV's Habon Osman.
November 10th is the date of Veterans Day. There will be two different ceremonies. The 6th grade ceremony will be held at 9 a.m. to 9:45 a.m. The 7th grade and 8th grade ceremony will be held at 10:20 a.m. to 11:05.
For Veterans Day, you can nominate a veteran from your family through the main website. We have a link in the announcements, but it's right on the main website. Veterans Day will be commemorated on Saturday, November 11th, but here at Tidwell, it'll be celebrated on Friday, November the 10th. We celebrate Veterans Day at Tidwell to thank all the veterans for their service. We have plenty of them in our community.
I love that Tidwell celebrates its veterans. They do an amazing job honoring the veterans. I was in the Air Force for 6 years. I love Veterans Day. I love the opportunity to honor those who have served and those obviously that made the ultimate sacrifice.
Don't forget to celebrate and honor your veterans on Veterans Day. Now back to Titan TV.
Thanks, Habon. Last week we heard about some incredible students in band and choir. This week, news from orchestra. Nearly 500 students auditioned for the all-regional orchestra.
Of those who auditioned, the following Titans made chamber orchestra for violin and concert orchestra for bass. Congratulations to these Titans.
Titans may have noticed that the football field seems to be fenced off again. That's going on considering the field was just replaced. Titan TV conducted an investigation into these events. Here is Titan TV's Riley Nelson.
You may have noticed that the back of the field at Tidwell has all sorts of new construction equipment. Last summer, the field and track was replaced and now it seems to be happening again. Titan TV reached out to the construction company responsible for the original field, but they could not be reached for comment. We did a sit down with Miss Burrows, Tidwell
Right now, our
office
field is
manager,
under
to get some
construction
answers.
because the company that did the original work realized that they did not grade the ground properly. So one of our end zones is sloping up too soon, causing our soccer goal posts to not rest evenly. And because this is such a new project under warranty, they've decided to come out and address it before it becomes a bigger issue.
Grading land means that the company comes in and makes everything level. Without a level surface, rain or other weather can cause the ground to swell or have an improper runoff, leaving pools or standing water on the surface.
I believe this was brought to their attention by one of our coaches or users, and they're now addressing it. Although again, this is something that they will need to address, but I believe that this is the only issue that we're aware of regarding the construction of our field.
If you're out in the back of the school, you will see the construction workers working on the field. As you can see behind me, there's a large amount of construction. If you have any more questions, you can ask Ms. Burrows in the front office. I'm Riley Nelson, now back to Titan TV.
Here with more Titan sports in this week's sports report is Titan TV's Garen Jameson.
Hey Titans, girls basketball tryouts end today. Next week, boys and girls play Indian Springs. Show up to the game and support your Titans. Congratulations to the girls volleyball A team for winning 4th place in the district tournament. That's all for your sports report. I'm Garen Jameson, and now back to Titan TV.
Thanks, Garen. If you're a basketball fan, then you may have heard about the new game, NBA 2K18. Here with a look at the new game is Titan TV's Damar Austin.
Hi Titans, many people have been anticipating the release of NBA 2K18. We decided to try this game out to see if it was worth all the hype. NBA 2K18 consists of 3 game modes: Pro-Am, Career, and Playground. The objective of the game is to be the first 99 overall. In my opinion, Playground mode is the best because you get to play with all your friends. If you don't have good internet service, it can lag at times. I think this is the best sports game of all time right now because it gives every player a chance to dominate with their skill sets. All in all, NBA 2K18 is a huge success. That's all we got for now, Titans. Now back to Titan TV.
Thanks, Damar. With November starting, this means the Positivity Club is beginning. Their annual canned food drive for families in need this holiday season. The drive will be a grade level competition with the winning grade earning the opportunity to put a pie in the face of their AP. If you haven't brought canned food items, do so as soon as possible.
Another event this November is the release of the newest Marvel movie in the Avenger franchise. The movie Thor Ragnarok has been given a near 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. Here with more is Titan TV's Patrick Maher.
Hey there, comic book fans. Many of you have probably heard about Thor Ragnarok, the newest installment in the Marvel Universe. This movie just came out last Thursday.
No, I won, easily. Doesn't sound right. Well, it's true.
I like the action in it.
My favorite part of the movie was the title, Ragnarok. That means death of God, and I believe that makes people want to see it.
You have no idea.
It was once again continued the Marvel series. It has amazing camera work and a wonderful story.
What were you the god of again?
That's all for the new Thor movie. Now back to Titan TV.
Thanks, Patrick. Next month, Avid will start the Fostering Love Scottish Writ Toy Drive that was named in honor of Mr. Foster. The drive will be used to donate toys and possible Christmas gifts to children who are sick and spend the holiday in the hospital.
Some of the items you can bring are listed on your screen. For more details, be watching Titan TV.
All 8th graders need to be aware that Academy open house times have started. Each of the high schools listed will have dates for Academy open house from 6:30 till 7:30 p.m.
The open house times are your opportunity to get a first-hand look at academies and what they offer here at NISD. That's all we have for today, Titans. Don't forget that next week is Gen Techs here at Tidwell. Be listening for details about dress days on Titan Radio.
Have a great day. See you next week.